Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. And I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Aquarius? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Aquarius. Okay, so I want to say, was it Libra that had the King of Cups in the first position as well? Overall energy is the Five of Wands. I'm definitely getting that you guys are learning to become more strategic about who you choose to be in a relationship with. You're more thoughtful. I'm really getting like when you were younger, it's this energy of being like desperate. Whoever came your way, you went for it. Not so much anymore. Matter of fact, not at all anymore. And I'm definitely getting that there are a lot of people that are interested in you. And even though you show that you're disinterested in certain people, they're still not willing to give up. They think if they push a little harder that she'll give in. But you have a particular, I'm not getting that some of you guys may have a particular person, but you definitely have like a particular energy that you are specifically looking for. And it looks like so far you haven't found that. And if you have, it doesn't look like the two of you have really exchanged or the two of you haven't had a good conversation to get on the same page just quite yet. Now I am getting Libra energy and strong Scorpio energy and also Sagittarius coming through. So starting off with the King of Cups. Hold on. Because I am seeing you also have the World as your overall energy as well. Because by you being more strategic and playing your cards like this, being more mindful about who you entertain, your moves here, it's allowing you to close out a cycle. Some of y'all, I'm really proud of y'all. Whoever you are doing the right thing. You're closing out a cycle. You're about to embrace a new beginning. But remember, with the World comes accomplishments. You guys are going to feel like you accomplished something major within your life coming here shortly. And that's why you're being so strategic, because you're saying to yourself, like, you don't want to miss out on a major blessing. You know that there's something major in store for you, but it requires work. It requires work. And so you're being very mindful about your actions. And that's what's leading you to this World energy where you feel accomplished. You're very proud of what you have done. You're very proud of what you have achieved. And you know that you're about to enter a new phase. You know a cycle is coming to an end and you're about to move towards a new one. I want to see this King of Cups energy. Yep, I knew it. Love. There is someone interested in you. And I'm getting that you're as equally interested in this person. If not yet, you soon will be. But this is popping up in your current energy. So it has to be someone that you're already interested in. This is someone who's quite generous, kind-hearted, emotionally stable, very mature. This person is very kind. And that's what you're going to, because I'm really getting that you'll truly adore this person. What you'll really love about this person is just how kind-hearted they are. You love that. I'm getting that they have a soft tone as well. The King of Cups is someone who's very soft-spoken. They rarely, because they're so in control of their emotions, they're very intuitive as well. So they pick up on things easily. They can read a room very easily. And this gives this person an advantage, especially when it comes to love. But even if you haven't told this person, they definitely know that you're interested in them. Your outcome being the Tower, and you got the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. I'm definitely getting like a romantic proposal coming towards you. That's, and this is like with this Tower, this is all a part of this world, a cycle coming to an end. What at some point you built your life upon a sense of a false belief here. And I don't mean like religious, I mean the foundation you had built your life up on, like with this past cycle, that is completely coming to an end. You're moving on to bigger and better things, and especially when it comes to love, you won't be attracting the same type of suitors as you did in the past. You'll be attracting more successful people, more goal-oriented people, because that's the energy that you're stepping into if you're not already there. You know, I'm really getting things are transforming within your life, and they're transforming very fast. Very fast. I'm really getting like next year is going to be a very exciting year for you. It could be a little overwhelming, but I'm not getting too much of an overwhelming type of energy. And with this showing up in your challenge position, I am getting that it may take you a little time to get used to all of the changes that are taking place, because it looks like a lot of changes taking place and they're all hitting you at the same time. I'm really getting this energy coming from you where you're looking at yourself like, wow, this is me. This is who I am. It's like a sense of disbelief because of this person that you have become. And everything that you've been manifesting to actually walk in it, to actually live it, it's going to seem surreal. Someone is about to find themselves living their dream. Someone is about to find themselves finally walking in their manifestations. Your advice is the Four of Swords. Get rest while you can. You won't have time to rest much longer with all of these changes taking place. So now is the time for you to really take advantage of recharging your energy, because once things take off, it's not going to slow down. It's not. It's once things take off, it's just going to continue to push forward from there. So recharge your energy while you have the time. Do the healing that you need to do. But now is the time to really take advantage of some downtime, some quiet time, doing some yoga, getting out in nature, doing things to recharge your energy. Because you're going to look back and be like, dang, I wish I would really, took the time to chill out while I have the time to do it. Because you won't have that time much longer. Yep. Knight of Swords. Fast changes coming in. Be prepared, Aquarius. Fast changes are coming in. And these are opportunities that you will not want to miss, because these are the opportunities that you've been praying to the divine for. You've been praying to the divine, the universe, to bring these changes in. And now that they're coming, it's go time. It's time to go. I have to. Give me 1 second because I have to write this down. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I have to write down what I want to say for your title, because I will forget what this reading was even about right when I'm done with it. Let's see. So let's go into relationships. You guys seem to like this part, so I plan on keeping it. Okay, so for my Aquarius who are in a relationship, I'm going to tell you what. For my Aquarius who are in a relationship, you may get frustrated with the divine because you feel like your relationships are not working. You feel like you always are coming across these toxic people. You're in these toxic relationships and they just don't last. They don't work out. Because I'm getting like y'all will get into a relationship. And here's the thing. Because whoever you are, you're very connected to the divine. You have a strong bond with the divine. And not everybody has that. Don't be fooled. Not everybody has that. But you do. I'm getting some of you guys even have like premonitions, like God even talks to you in your dreams. You have these dreams and they end up becoming true. Some of you guys may even have dreams about people before you even start dating them. Like you see the soul of that person, you see the spirit within them. And you get these warning dreams, but you ignore them. That's the issue. The divine wants you to know. God wants you to know. Your spirit guides want you to know. They're not going to let you settle. They're not. So you might as well get over it. Do the healing work that you need to, because they're not going to allow you to settle. So you need to suck it up, get the work done, and push forward. Because if you think you're going to settle and just be out here looking crazy, they're not letting you do that. You may be like, I just want to be in a relationship. I'll take them. And they're like, no. Because we have someone for you, but you got things that you need to do. Love is not the priority for you right now. So I don't see this connection lasting. And you know it's not, because you've been getting dreams about it. You've been getting messages about it. So stop playing. It's time to get your stuff together, because you have someone out there for you. Now, I'm not talking about, oh, just la, it's someone out. No. You know very well there's someone for you, a specific person. So what's the point of settling? But the divine is not going to let you do it anyway. You can get as upset about it as you want, but they're not going to allow you to settle. That's it. I'm also, because I'm getting like messages for whoever you are, because you get messages all the time. You get messages all the time, and you know this. This is just confirmation. You already know why these connections aren't working out. You know there's a specific person you're meant to be with in this lifetime. You know that there's stuff that you need to be doing. You know it's stuff you need to be working on. So it's time to get to it. Because whoever you are, you constantly get messages. Okay, so for my Aquarius who are in separation from someone, you know it's over. You know it's time to let this go. It's time to leave this in the past. You already know. You've already received the signs that this is done. This is done. So it's no point of even holding on to this. It's time, whoever you're in separation from, it's time to let this go. It's time to let it go. And you know it. You've been getting all the signs for it. So it's time to let it go and move forward. Okay, single Aquarius. Someone who puts you in a third party or left you for a third party for another relationship is now regretting their decision. They're missing you, but the only reason why they're missing you is because they got played in this other relationship. So no, if this is the person you have your heart set on and they saw someone else as a better fit for them, then yeah, let them go with that person that is a better fit for them while you go towards someone who is a better fit for you. The one thing we have to stop doing as a collective is beating ourselves up. Instead of working on ourselves to attract better, it's like we can want to be in a relationship so bad that we end up sabotaging the good things, the blessings that are trying to enter into our lives. Sometimes we can be so focused on being in a relationship, we neglect every other area of our life. And this is something that someone needs to really work on. I know when I was younger, that's something I had to realize. And I'm telling you, I got to a point where I didn't, like, right now, I'm so happy being single. I don't like a relationship. That is not my priority at all. And some of you guys will enter that phase in your life where you realize a relationship is not a priority. It's not what's going to make you happy. That's when you'll attract a relationship. That's when you'll begin to attract all of these options. But when you're sitting up here and you're looking, oh, are they the one? Because this person be the one. When you're like in this energy where you feel like you have to be in a relationship instead of working on things in your life, because trust me, I understand, especially like if you're a single parent. I mean, no one is meant to be in this world alone, but I understand it's hard, especially for my single parents out there. And a lot of times we just want that support. Because if some of y'all had all the money and you were at a place where you didn't need any support, you will be good on your own. And that's where you have to work to get yourself to get yourself in that or at that place in your life where you don't feel like you need to be in a relationship. Because when you're in the energy of feeling like you need something, you're actually pushing it away. La la la. Okay, Aquarius, whoever you guys are crushing on, I say leave. I don't know what's up with this energy here, but I'll say whoever you're crushing on, you got crushed on the verge of confession, drama queen, and family. Whoever you're crushing on is already in another relationship. For whoever this is for, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but whoever you're crushing on is already in a relationship. And it looks like this person could be contacting you because they're finding out about something that's really upsetting that their person did, whether they were cheated on or it's just some sort of drama that's going on in their relationship. That's the only reason why this person is reaching out to you. And it's just carrying on from this single energy, Aquarius. I'm really getting like someone specifically that this message is coming through for, because it's really like all of these messages are sort of linked together. And I'm getting like this message is like the different phases of a relationship that you've been in. Because it's almost like you've been going back and forth with someone here. One minute you can say for sure the two of you are in a relationship, then you're separated, you're single now. It's like I feel like it's almost like I'm getting all the different phases of one relationship with someone here. And they're letting you know like the next action coming from this person is they're reaching out because them and the person that they're in a relationship with have been arguing. They're getting into it. And they're reaching out to you because they feel like they know that you'll pick up. They know that you'll be there for them. But it's not love. This person is really just using you. And that's why they want you to get out this energy. To get out this energy of longing for a connection. They want you to bring that energy back towards yourself and to focus on yourself. Working on yourself. Okay, now my Aquarius here. I have new love coming through for someone. And some of you guys, once you work through this is the exact person that's coming towards you, because some of y'all will have someone that's so obsessed with you, like they find you so beautiful, so handsome. I mean, this person is willing to pay you money. This person wants to spoil you. If I'm talking about finesse, like this person is willing to do whatever it takes to have you. They're willing to pay up. Yeah, this is someone who will be obsessed with you. Yeah, they're looking someone, and I'm getting like the energy between the two of you will just be so natural. Some of y'all are needing, especially my feminine energies out there, some of y'all are really needing to tap into this divine feminine energy. Because some of y'all are not feeling it. There's some insecurity, some insecure energy that I'm picking up on. Someone here is really needing to tap into their divine feminine energy. And once you do, you're in this energy of just naturally attracting all you desire, all you deserve towards you. You got this person coming through obsessed. Obsessed. When I mean, especially if you a woman, when I mean this person gonna be like, they gonna, if you got children, yes, you will be meeting the one. You definitely will. And this person will spoil you. They will do anything for you. What did I just do with that pen? Okay. You got solar plexus popping up as your current energy. So they're really guiding you to focus on what is your purpose? What is your purpose in this lifetime? Like really knowing and standing in your truth, feeling confident about who you are and the reason why you're here. Because some of y'all, you're not so cured. I don't know why that wants to come out. But some of y'all, you're not so sure as to why you're here, what's your purpose in life. So it causes you to go throughout life wandering aimlessly. You have no direction, and that's a problem. That's part of the problem here. You need, like with meditation and really taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself, even like if you don't have a job and you look for a job, you'll be guided to the right place. And you may be like, okay, I'm not staying here. Well, no, you're not staying there. But it is a stepping stool. It's guiding you towards something more. Like my first job, it taught me things. It taught me not how to get to the place that where I am now, but it definitely taught me how to get to the next place. And that place taught me how to get to the next place. And that place taught me how to get to the next place. And that's what some of y'all have to understand. You don't need to know all of the answers. You just need to start doing. And you'll understand why you were brought to a certain place. You'll understand why you're there, what you were meant to do. But there is a lack of purpose here. And I'm trying to remember who said this, but it was a celebrity. And what they said is, if you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. So some of you guys are really needing to keep that in mind. And so really understand, what are you here for? What is your purpose in this life? Because we all have one. And if you are taught to believe that you are unworthy, you don't have no purpose, there is no point of you being here because you were surrounded by people who didn't fulfill their purpose. Oh, and you know what? Another thing that I heard, this was like, oh, this was really good. This man, he said, it's a theory about hell. And one of the theories about hell is to leave this earth and to come face to face with the person you were meant to be. And to realize that you didn't fulfill that. Is hell. And then, one of the theories of heaven is to realize that you fulfilled your purpose within this lifetime, that you did what you were meant to do. So a lot of you are being called to really tap into that energy and to fulfill your purpose this lifetime, to do what you were called to do. And I understand you may not feel like you know exactly what you were called to do, but you'll get there. You just gotta take it one step at a time. You're not going to know all the answers at once, and that's one thing you have to learn to accept, and you have to be okay with, to just be guided to the next place, and to understand that next place is going to guide you to the place after that. Like, you're going to continue to proceed forward. You're going to continue to grow as long as you're willing to do so. But not everyone is willing to grow. Everyone is willing to do, and that's why a lot of people settle, because some people look at the challenge and the obstacle as being too difficult, but they don't acknowledge that they're miserable being stuck and stagnant. Your challenge is patience and planning. Okay, do I really have to dive into this? It's self-explanatory. Like, you're needing to have things planned out. What are you going to do next? You don't need to know the full outcome. You just need to know the next step. What are you planning to do? And to be patient as you're growing and you're learning more about why are you here, your purpose in this lifetime. You know, because I'm definitely getting someone reaching a point. Some of y'all could live by an ocean or beach here, but I'm seeing someone reaching a point where you kind of shut down. And I'm not necessarily getting that you're depressed, but you're learning to like kind of withdraw your energy. And that way you can figure out what is the next step. What are you meant to do? Really figuring things out. Because I definitely see you tapping into it. But it's coming with you analyzing like the different phases of your life in the past, who you are now, and where do you see yourself going, especially within the next 10 years. You don't have to see yourself as a old person, but to see like, okay, where do you see yourself being the next 10 years? And how do you plan on getting there? Say if you want to write a book, say you want to write a book and you want to see this book turn into a movie. You want to see it on New York Times best-selling. But you haven't even started writing the book or working towards having a computer or what you can write the book on. You don't need a computer. You can just write it down, then type it out whenever you get time. But it's planning it out. You can want something major in your life, but you have to take baby steps. Like, okay, first I need something to write my book on. Then once the book is written, I need someone to edit it. Once I have someone edit it, I can work on publishing it. So it's taking it one step at a time, not jumping to the outcome, but saying, okay, what do I do next? And then after that, and then after that, and then you'll find yourself exactly where you desire to be. But some of y'all can get frustrated because you want the outcome here and now. You want that outcome to be the second step, when you may have 6 or 7 steps to go through before you reach the outcome. So you may be like, okay, you may want the first or the second step to be the outcome result, and that's not how it works. That's why your challenge is to be patient and to continue to plan things out to get to the outcome that you desire. You're being guided to get out of your head and to also really pay attention to the intuitive messages that you are receiving. I am definitely getting an Aquarius who is really close to the divine. You constantly receive messages. Like, this is no surprise. It may be a little aggravating and frustrating for you to hear, but it's only coming through because the divine, your spirit guides, have been trying to get you to really take heed to these messages, and it seems like you're disregarding them. And it's really out of frustration, which is understandable. Trust me, I get there all the time. I get there all the time. I'll be lying if I sit up here and say I'm in a pleasant mood 24/7. No. I have to check myself almost on a daily basis. But I realize the growth. I realize the changes that I have made. I'm really proud of where I am, because when I was younger, I probably just showed my ass. But I'm definitely seeing like this is what someone is being guided to work through. And I definitely see you reaching a place where you can trust your intuition more as well. But you're needing to get out of your head. Some of you, yeah, you will feel more excited. It like your hope is being restored, because some of y'all may be in this energy of despair, feeling hopeless, like there's no point of doing this or that. You'll be getting out of that energy. This energy is not going to last. Some of y'all are needing to get out in the sunshine. I know winter, some people are experiencing winter. I am too. Some of y'all by summertime, you will see a significant change. You will be feeling a lot different, a lot better. But even if you see in this card, you see the sun coming through. So you may be frustrated right now. That's only temporary. It's not going to last. But right now is the time for you to really start putting the work towards something that you want, and taking it one step at a time. I'm going to leave it there. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. But with that being said, you all take care.